Alright guys, today is my day to do my DIY. Charisma's always hogging all the DIY ideas. So today, finally, I'm going to do a DIY on your own homemade travel map. So the issue that we're having on our map is we're doing way too much travel right here, and our trips started to overlap each other, and we didn't have enough space, like cities were too close together, so it just looked a little jumbled up. So today I'm going to show you how to make smaller maps with a zoomed in area that we're going to put on the sides of our map. So part one was trying to figure out what size map we wanted. So we went on to Amazon, got these super cheap, came in a 4-pack. I don't remember the price, but I'll show it to you guys on the screen. But 12 by 16 we thought was going to fit really nice on the side of our map over there. So we went with this. So next step is we're going to take out all the material that's inside here. Obviously we don't need the glass because it's going to be a push pin map, so the glass is not useful to us, but all the inner paper is going to be perfect to use as a template to cut our foam board to fit inside perfectly. So we're ditching all this, keeping the paper for our template and keeping the backing so we can hang our map with that. Alright, so our foam board that we're using, we got this at Michael's. It started off as a 24 by 36 foam board. It has a chalk background, which we're really not going to use, but it pretty much came out perfect to cut 4 boards that we need. So I already cut 2 off, so it's pretty much been cut in half. So I'm just going to use the paper from inside the frame to make our next foam board. Messed it up, went the wrong way, so I need to cut 2 more out. They always say don't cut towards you, but I live on the wild side. I was a box boy for many years, so I trust my skills. Crack it here. We're going to check my precision cut, see if it fits in here. Just like a pro did it. Alright, so here's the prints that we're going to be putting inside. So what I did is I just took a picture with my camera phone of the areas of the map that I wanted, and I used that, and it came out pretty good actually. I was pretty impressed. I was a little worried about the quality, but it looked good. I'm sure you could go online and get a high quality image and print that out if you wanted to, but I wanted the colors to kind of match what I already had. I ended up taking this to a school district print shop. I don't know if all school districts have them, but the school district I wear in does, and they printed this up pretty cheap. They were able to do 3 maps for me for $10. So this is on a canvas, good quality, and colors are great. So $10 versus, I can't remember what it was going to cost me, but like a few $100s at least, just to I don't know if it's a few hundred. You remember how much it was, camera girl?
I think 120.
$120 they were going to charge me online, and I did this for like $10 plus some frames. So it's going to be like a $50 project for 3 frames. So save a lot of money that way. Alright, so here's our template that we took from the frame, and it looks pretty good, maybe just a little bit extra on each side, which is just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim the white border out of this. Alright, so now I got some sticky fabric spray. You could probably get this at Michael's. I had it back in the day when I did screen printing, but I'm just gonna spray this, give it a good coat. This is gonna allow the canvas to stick, so when I try to frame it, it doesn't shift around and create bubbles. Probably overdid it, but that's okay. It ain't going anywhere. It doesn't line up perfectly the first time, that's okay. It's not like a sticky glue that's gonna be ruined if you peel it back off. Voila! Should fit in this frame nice and perfectly. Like I said, we don't need the glass, so we don't have to deal with the thickness of that glass. That's looking good. So now we're gonna put the backing on. All right, so this backing's gonna be kind of tight, but it's still gonna work. Just make sure you know which side is up on your frame. That way you can put the hanging hardware up where it belongs. Fit it right in the back. These little slide-in locking thingamajigs are a little tight, so I gotta push that foam board down, but it'll work. Hopefully whatever frame you get, it works the same. If not, I'm sure you'll figure out a way to staple it on or whatever you need to do. Feels good, no bubbles. Homemade DIY map.